Welcome to the 2025 Brookhaven Summer Olympics. Hello everyone, it's been an amazing Olympics so far. We've seen outstanding equestrian, water slide, and bike tightrope events the past few days. And today, we bring you our fourth event of this year's festivities, a bumper cars race. Each of our Olympians will hop in a bumper car. On go, they will race, following the red arrows through town to the finish line at the lake. As we all know, the bumper cars can be quite unruly, so this should be an interesting, possibly chaotic challenge. And of course, first through the finish line wins gold, second through will receive silver, and third to cross that finish line will get the bronze. Here are our 13 competitors. Aaron representing Germany, Arch representing Canada, Aiden representing himself, Brian representing his channel Brian's Fun Time, Deli representing Team Domino, Eden representing her channel Randomly Poodle, Kyle representing Brookhaven High School because he's the principal there, Nick representing his channel All Around Cars, Mr. Waffles representing America, Ronald representing himself, Ted representing France, that cowboy dude representing Team Outlaws, and Timmy representing the great state of Michigan. Our Olympians and their bumper cars are packed in at the starting line, where any moment now, Hoptastic will give them the go. And we will feature rider POV courtesy of 3 riders, Aaron, Nick, and that cowboy dude. Drivers are permitted to go up to 50 miles per hour in this race, but as we all know, higher speeds can be a bigger risk sometimes, so we'll leave it up to them to choose their own strategy there. And they're off! Mayhem right from the start as our drivers are scattering all over the Oaks. Meanwhile, our pack leaders are coming down, zooming through town. Just about everyone else is still bumping around the Oaks. As you can see, these bumper cars are not easy to control. Home stretch for our front runners as they close in on the finish line. Deli, that cowboy dude, and Aiden are through. Those will be your medal winners. Now for the rest. Driver POV coming down the lane. Eden crosses, followed by Aaron. One POV rider still on the course as we see all kinds of chaos. The rest of them can't seem to get to the finish. But finally they do. We'll have to slow that down and see the exact order, but first, let's see our final riders through. As Ronald makes his way in, let's take a closer look at that race. Starting off, we had quite the commotion right away as Ted hits the wall, goes airborne, tumbles into Brian, and then, most likely disoriented from the collision, slides across the road right into an Aaron and Nick sandwich. Going back and seeing Aaron's point of view, it looks like Aaron got nudged by Deli, sending him sideways. Then he got clipped by that cowboy dude, whirling him into the guard wall. Then here comes Ted and Nick. As they attempt to correct their course, Brian and Arch spiral in, making quite the pileup here in the Oaks. Meanwhile, back up here, Timmy has hit the wall in the exact same spot as Aaron had. There must be a defect in the road there. That spot is trouble. Now the Oaks pileup crew heads to town, but not without incident, as Ted grinds the barrier wall once again and Nick just can't seem to move forward. Boy, these drivers could use power steering right about now. But as the group finally makes it to the final stretch, things don't get any better. Everyone going every which way but toward the finish line. It's hard to see just what's going on, so let's look at each competitor's specific route here. They are just all over the place, getting in each other's way, going in circles, completely out of control. And watch here as Ted, designated by the white line, improvises and goes backward toward the finish. Nice move. With 5 riders already in, here we've got Arch, Kyle, Nick, Mr. Waffles, and Ted, who will back straight on through the finish line. Meanwhile, near the subway station, our trailing drivers are suffering the same frenzied fate. Timmy is able to maintain control and sail on through, but Brian and Ronald are just scribbling all over the road here. However, they keep at it and finally get pointed in the right direction. after Ronald takes a slight detour up into Blackhawk. And here's an interesting perspective from all three driver POV cams synced up from start to finish. That cowboy cam checks in a little later into the race, but you can see how far he's able to get before Aaron and Nick even make it out of Blackhawk. Excellent driving from all. You just never know what obstacles are going to get you and how. Thank you to all our POV drivers for sharing your footage with us and giving us these unique views. What a race. Congratulations to our medalists. Deli will get the gold, that cowboy dude will get the silver, and Aiden will get the bronze. And here's our overall medal count so far after 4 events. Tune in again as we have 2 more events to go in our 2025 Brookhaven Summer Olympics.